Hello, welcome back. We summoned some more junk, did not find any more sites, and then we attacked Bandar Log. Unfortunately, nothing was patrolling, so this is just some province defense. So not the most interesting thing in the world. But I do see that fire elementals are quite slow. Maybe not. Combat speed of 10. These guys have combat speed of 13. They're slightly slower than my giants. I'm not sure if I like how it ends up here, where the elementals are behind my giants or stuck in with them. Doesn't seem like they fatigue my guys at all. But it's just, if I'm going to be like storming a fort, I want the elementals to be out in front so that they walk through the walls. I don't want them to get stuck behind giants. But yeah, that was that. We lost a skeleton somehow, but other than that, no problems. In the Quattle Swamp, lost some population and gained some unrest, and also lost 113 gold, which isn't pleasant. And in Muspel, we gained 11 blood slaves after catching a warlock red-handed. And this is quite nice. We're destroying the fort in Bandar Log. The walls are moderately damaged already. I'm pretty sure moderate is... That's a fairly decent chunk of damage. I thought it was going to be slower than this. So that's good news. Might be another, maybe 2 turns of sieging. So that's cool. And we still can't see his army on the map anywhere. There's a couple of units here. I realised that he has no way of actually getting back to his cap now other than through this forest. It's like, you can't actually move into Bandar Log from this wasteland because it's over a river. And this is over a river as well. So he has to come this way to get back to his cap. So obviously I can't see what's over here, but the point is that I have scouts in all of these provinces, so when his army is on its way, we have to see it. Unless they all have forest movement and can all get from Gerthurg onto Bandar Log in one turn, I don't know. Morn looks completely undefended. I don't have a scout here obviously, so I can't be certain, but he might have just teleported these rishis back home as soon as he saw that I was in striking distance of his cap. So he might have just abandoned this. It was tempting to just give Uzi here the sacreds that I've just recruited, pop the shield on him and just throw him into the province to take it back, because it is a lot of gems. But I think I'd rather continue moving troops and mages towards the front lines for now. Especially since it's vital that I hold Shambhalak. So I don't want to delay that movement at all. So I'm going to move the new sacreds to Quattle Swamp. I'm also moving 2 death mages over there as well. I want to be able to summon skeletons in this province. And I'm also moving my site searches back to this swamp as well. I don't feel safe walking through here, site searching at the moment, just in case there's any more stealthy or teleporting, god-killing groups lingering around. So I'll just duck back home for a little bit. Not much else to say. Moving death mages to my cap. And moving 1 nature mage to the Quattle Swamp as well. And that's it. Just gotta siege the fort now, see how it goes. I changed scripting very slightly. I just, the guys who cast Fire Elemental are now they're here in this tiny little group, guarded by a couple of skeletons, because I thought maybe it's best to keep them slightly separate. The Fire Elementals will be here, along this column probably, or row. And everything else is spaced out up here, and I've got 4 casters now with gems that can cast Legions of Steel. Plus my prophet that can bless. So everything's looking nice there. Yep, So I'll end the turn. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a moment. Hello, welcome back. Short turn again. Got some research. Constructions at 4. It's kind of useful. We can forge some boosters now. The Death Staff one and Earth Boots. And we can also forge endless bags of wine. And a few other things. And we got alteration up to 2, I believe. Yeah. So we can cast Earth Meld. I think that's like the main one at that point. Satir's claim the Golden Throne. Let's check that out. Sounds like it gives gold. It does give gold. And enables the recruitment of Adept of the Golden Order. Fire 2, Astral 2. And 100% pick of Fire, Air, Earth, or Astral. Cool. And they're Adept researchers. We summoned some stuff. Gained 6 nature gems. And the walls of Bandolog are severely damaged. So there we go. Not much else to say really. Still doing the same stuff back here. Nothing going on down here. Moving Death Mages to Ashdod. And we can see that Morn has been captured by this powerful Etin. Province contains about 2 enemy units. The army consists mainly of Etins. I can't remember how tough Etins are. I think they're quite easy to kill, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to try and take it back anyway with a very, very small squad. 5 Sacreds. Just realised I decided to bring my Batener along, which means I don't need to bless. So let's get rid of that. What else can we do? We could, if I wanted to be really safe, I could bring an Earth Elemental, I guess. Hell, why not? Can't remember if Etins are powerful or not. Let's do summon Earth Power, summon an Earth Elemental, and then spam Earth Meld. I'm pretty sure Earth Meld is good against units that are big. What else could I cast? Not much really. I could Legions of Steel my guys. I could Legions of Steel my guys. Let's do that instead. Is this overkill for Edens? I don't know. I've got my Pretender here. He's going to cast Bleed a few times, which should just kill them, because I think Edens definitely have very low magic resistance, right? I don't know. It's 5 Sacreds. We'll Bless up. We'll Legions of Steel. We'll Bleed. That'll kill Edens, right? I'm pretty sure. We'll take this province back. We'll get our gems back. Other than that, just moving a couple more units to Bandolog to help siege it. And that's it. Pretty short turn. You can see that Tianqi is sieging Scleria down here. So Tianqi stretches through this region. Might be quite big. Looks like Scleria is down to maybe 3 provinces. Plus its cap. Let's scout here and watch this. See if there's a battle there. Still can't see Bandolog's army. Maybe he doesn't have an army, maybe that was it and it's dead now. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to submit a partial turn, because I don't want to do another turn today, because I've got stuff to do. But don't let anyone know that I'm a dirty partial turn submitter, okay guys? Alright then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on turn 27. Hello, welcome back. Research and alteration. This does give us some stuff. Luck is one. Iron Skin's another. Because I've got quite a lot of Earth casters who have no protection. I guess that's it. But luck's pretty good. Some of my guys are scripted to cast that now on my units. Gonna keep going. Cast Reanimation, Spider Battle in Scleria. I haven't actually watched this yet. I haven't even checked the map to see if... Oh, it's just province events, okay. Yeah, I can see how this goes just from looking at it. It's a lot of spiders. Let's see how many spiders. 72 black hunters, 13 great spiders. These cost 115 gold. He has 72 of them. I've never seen that before. Yeah, okay. And then we attacked into Morn. We attacked some Ettins. I couldn't remember if these guys were tough or not. Not really. They have much higher magic resistance than I thought. I would have thought an Ettin had like 8 magic resistance. Yeah, they're just a big bag of hit points. They do hit very hard though. 39 damage with a Great Club is nothing to be sneezed at. And they've got a decent attack skill considering what they are. We rolled up a couple of giants of our own. And yeah, that's that. Not the most interesting battle ever. How much morale did they have? 15. Even that's not bad. Alright guys, I'm an Ettin enthusiast now. I think these guys aren't bad. Okay. Slap a couple of buffs on this guy, I'm sure it'll be fine. So we took our 11 gem throne province back. And then we got attacked by Bandar Log into one of our eastern forests. It's just some elephants really, attacking province defense. He has one spellcaster who casts Summon Earth Power. And then seems to cast Rage of the Cornered Rat. I think that sends animals berserk. Yeah. I guess he wants it to get cast on his elephants, but it got cast on his monkeys there. Yeah, so it's basically just 2 tramplers that are going to walk over any province defense, really. Unexpected events were not good. We gained unrest and lost tax in the Feral Woods. And in the Kasavik Highlands, spring floods have destroyed 367 gold's worth of crops and buildings. And the entrance to Bandar Log has been breached, so we can storm the fort now. I'm not storming the fort now. I'm going to wait one more turn. I've got some stuff to move in, so I might as well wait for that. Meanwhile, I've just changed some positioning and scripting very slightly. We have these flying units now. Flying units, these guys aren't very good. They're 9 hit points. They have 1 very weak attack. But they are still flying units in a siege, which are quite useful. So I've got them down here in a little block. And I've got an Earth Mage in amongst them, casting Strength of the Earth, I think it's called. Or Earth Might. Give them more strength, so they'll do +4 damage. And then there's another Astral Mage in amongst them, casting Luck and Cheat Fate, to make them a little bit more durable. So hopefully what they do is they wait 2 turns, then they fly in and they, kill a couple of mages, because we have seen that he does have a lot of those kind of Astral Monkey mages, who are kind of annoying if they're all spamming Paralyze or Soul Slay or Mind Burn or something. But they're also very weak, so hopefully a couple of flying units might pick off a few casters during the siege. More likely that will not happen, but that's the strategy. 2 new casters that can summon fire elementals. I've given them some gems, so they'll cast it a couple of times if they have the endurance for it. And that's about it. It's still just a case of walk forwards and hope we can get into the fort and kill everyone. So next turn I'll storm the fort, not happening just yet. In Quartel Swamp I'm finally upgrading this place to a fortress. And I'm not recruiting much because the events really hurt my income this turn. So that's that up there. The other thing to mention is just, you can probably see a lot of red arrows down here. Since Bandar Log has taken this province, if he wants to keep attacking me, he can now only attack into Feral Woods, I think. Depends what his movement looks like. But he probably attacks feral woods next. And then once he's in feral woods, he can only really attack spire woods or the Whispering Wastes. So I'm just moving units around so that I can defend spire woods and the Whispering Wastes. The defense of spire woods will come from Quell Swamp, which will be 5 sacreds plus some more skeletons that I'm summoning. They'll defend spire woods next turn. And then over here, all of the ranged units I've been recruiting, which is quite a lot of stuff, plus 5 sacreds, will defend the Whispering Wastes. Obviously all these ranged units are not very good against elephants if the elephants get to me. But when he takes feral woods, I'll just check the positions of his elephants again. Make sure that my giants are in front of him. And should be fine, hopefully. Giants will walk into the elephants and stall them. And then all my ranged units can keep ranging. I think that's it for this turn. I'm reclaiming that throne back with my Pretender. Not much else going on. So I'll end the turn there, I think. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.